decided to put Andy to the book. We all decided we make Andy a little bit of a decoy and then take out Vivi, which was our original plan. But shit hit the fan when it was Andy who got eliminated and not Vivi. And so everyone was confused until we found out that 4 people voted against Andy. Lambo freaking made the air even tenser by literally saying that he feels this is really the real name is Guardian. Which in my heart, I'm like, well, I gotta step up in the game now.
Oh my god. This could not have gone any better. We just completely destroyed the house. Oh my god. First off, the Andy eviction, that could not have gone any better than it did. I didn't have to cast the soul vote to evict Andy, so to avoid getting blood on my own hands. And everyone is just so shocked who didn't vote Andy. Going into this week, I'm not sure what's gonna happen. Hopefully Turtle will stay true to our alliance.
I'm just that Lambo and Cyborg are working with other people in the house, to cover their sides. And, I would play that game, but it's just too risky to get that game out and all that. It was just too risky, so I had to go with Andy out.
I feel like both sides are being split and things are getting crazy. I also want to apologize to Andy. He is not going to like that I voted for him going out, so I'm sorry.
I don't want to be rude here, but I think essentially publicly announcing that you're going to target everyone who voted Andy
I really don't care.
wouldn't help them come out.
This competition is called To Die For, and this is how it works. In the middle, there are command blocks, one for red die, one for purple, go figure, and it's whichever team can have the most dyed sheep within 2 minutes.
Yay!
The thing is, you can fall between the fences, so if you fall out, you are eliminated from the comp, and you can't help.
Oh!
So,
And that's what shifting is for, correct?
And this is where I die.
so you can shift, sprint, whatever you want, doesn't matter. It's whatever you're willing to sacrifice.
Do the sheep push?
Yes. Push them back.
No!
Just push them back.
To the winner go the spoils.
And then I'll tell you what happens after whatever team wins. We'll have to count all the sheep and everything. This competition begins now.
Oh my god. The HOH competition, it was nerve-wracking because you have all the sheep pushing you, and you're trying to jump over, and you can't because the sheep are pushing you, and if you jump the wrong way, they can push you and you just get knocked.
Punching the sheep out of the way, I thought that was a great strategy. That way I was able to get to the die that we needed. So if I stayed in one area, I would be fine.
I can barely even. Bye, guys.
Move! Oh, no! Move!
I am a first place dying. Wait, no, second. Nobody. Why?
I jumped.
The second I jump, I'm going to fall. I can't.
And knocked me off.
Oh my god, these sheep are annoying.
Oh my god.
Fathom of being
Who's
first
already
to die.
started? Jesus
I'm
Christ.
gonna break my shift before the end.
Guys, if you die, you have to stay in here.
I just shifted and my life flashed before my eyes.
Make sure to grab your die and dye your sheeps.
Move it! Move it! Sheep, move it! Sheep. I need space to get around.
I feel like a wizard making all these sheep change colors.
Oh god.
Does anyone else feel like a wizard right now?
Okay, move it! Okay. Okay, wait, I'm actually... Can I get... Nope, okay.
It's whoever's closest to the command
Are we
too.
allowed to
So
die purple sheeps?
yeah, you can. It's whoever has the most
Okay.
sheep.
I'm killing all your sheep.
If so, we should not be in the same area.
Hey, hold on. I'm gonna quickly dye some of your sheep's purple. Okay, thanks,
No.
fine.
And then all the then we get to die.
Who's
Just
all
those
died
command
so
blocks.
far?
Oh, okay, there's more on this side.
Like plot twist
I
and changing
can't.
it.
Okay. The fact that I'm still on.
I'm taking some of your sheep. Okay, thanks.
Okay, yeah, I'll take some here.
I didn't expect so many
okay.
of you to die so soon, so we're adding 3 minutes to the clock.
Ah, you
What?
hit me up.
Wait, what's going on?
Oh no! I'm sorry! I honestly did not think that would actually happen. So, Lambo, I'm sorry that I killed you. It did not mean I promise. That wasn't my intention at all. I swear it was not.
Okay, who else from? Oh,
I really did not
I don't want
think
HOH
that
last
would
week, so I
happen.
don't think it's that fair for me to be in anyway. So I think from our team, from Red, it's Turtle and Toe, and on the other team, it's Mariah and Danny.
In my defense, I did not know that was a thing in Minecraft. I thought if you were a chef, it didn't matter. I feel so bad. Sheep, I need to get around you. Oh my god! Oh god dang it!
Yes. Oh, Danny!
I blame whoever screwed
Oh no! I mean, oh yes!
do it, Lambo. Scare Mariah.
No!
I'm lying.
You can't scare me! I'm confident in my skills. I am one with the sheep. I am one with the sheep. No! One with the sheep!
Oh.
You fucked it!
Oh, no. They both
No, I lost second. We
Time.
go.
Time.
The scores are in.
Oh, no.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Purple has 31 sheep, and red had 98. With a 67 block difference.
Holy crap! That's a lot of sheep.
Hello.
We are now going to move into round 2, where red team will compete against one another to win the HOH.
Oh, do we get to watch this?
Sure. Alright, so y'all are gonna get
Bye.
5 minutes on the clock.
I can't
And
do this.
we will start now.
I died.
Yellow.
This is no surprise.
Whoa.
Oh god.
I am getting raped. Are you punching your own sheep?
Oh,
What's up?
no punching this time. Oh my. It is
Punch.
punching.
Punch me.
Oh, maybe not. Maybe, I don't know. There's punch.
Whoa.
Oh my god. This is.
No! Wait, is punching allowed?
Yeah.
Last round it was, so... Never said it was not allowed, so...
Okay, so are these people actually officially out?
Well, I mean,
I guess. I wasn't TP'd back or anything, so.
Oh, it's just me and Zippy.
Well, just you!
oh.
We have 5 minutes, come on! Let's go!
Did that dog leave?
How to rate
Yeah.
wins.
Wait, Lambo.
Yep.
Seriously?
Curious who's gonna win this challenge. I think it's gonna be very close.
I fell. Oh my god, I'm so scared.
It's fair to say that orange has the most, so Turtle, congrats. I will count them, but
Congrats, Turtle! I'm very sure of that.
Oh.
So, in case anybody cares, Toe's not coming back for this recording. Why? Because he's too upset about dying in a game. Okay.
Okay, everyone's in the living room. Time to know who's HOH. Alright, since Red did win the first round, it was up to Lambo, Turtle, Senpai, and Toe. Senpai Jamie, you got 0 sheep.
I love it.
Wow! Yeah! What a master! Let's go!
Lambo, you have gotten 8 sheep.
I am a master. Let's go. Yes.
Alright, and then we have Toe with 30, and Turtle with a record of 102. You are this week's HOH. This comes with a twist, is what I'm trying to say. And it is that you don't have to nominate one from each team. You can nominate all of purple or all of red. You can do whatever, but you're still a team.
Is the team
So for your nominations, you can do 2 of, and it doesn't matter the team they're on.
At the HOH challenge, Mariah punching me off, it could have looked like bad to me, but I think at the end, it really helped me out as it gave me the idea to punch off Toe in that second round, which you really need to do to solidify that Turtle would win that HOH challenge.
And with this twist revealed that I can nominate 2 people of the same team, that changes everything. I want to do something big this week. I want to make sure I do something big like what Lambo did.
As luck would have it, I'm back. I'm back to falling. Great. Awesome. Before I've touched any die, before I've touched any sheep die.
I'm not going to put you up.
What?
I'm not going to put you up. I don't feel like you're a threat. I don't think. I want you to know that, like, so you don't, like, have any anxiety coming Tuesday, because I would. I want to talk to 2 people each. Is that fine? Like, I guess Mariah and Jamie, and then Lambo and Cyborg?
Sure.
Okay. Alright, so is it just us now?
Yeah.
All 3, us, supposed to keep Andy safe, right? Well, us 3 all should have kept Andy safe.
Yeah, we're supposed to.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to vote Andy.
I'm sorry, but I have to vote to evict Andy.
Okay, I will be voting for Zibby.
Okay. I don't know what happened. I'm being completely honest.
Me neither.
Where's your head at? Like, what are you thinking?
What do you mean? Oh, well, I don't know. Right now it's all over the place. It could be actually anyone.
I'm not targeting anyone, but I am gonna be completely honest. I didn't like what Toe did. I don't respect that.
No, I don't either. And that makes me suspicious, honestly.
That I feel like he's not. That just makes him seem less true.
Yeah, exactly.
I agree.
I'm feeling like, and as I said, he's not like my main target. I don't really have a main target, honestly, because my head is still really jacked up from the Andy situation. But I am thinking about putting him up with Zivy. And then obviously everyone's gonna vote out Zivy, you know what I mean?
I feel like everyone will go for Zibby again to prove that they voted for Zibby the first time. Ooh.
Yeah. Now, do you think this is a good idea? Like, what's your input?
My input in this is still the same. If Zibby isn't going to be in their games, he shouldn't be in the channel.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know who would really keep Zippy. That was stupid. It's probably like, you know, they're not doing anything, so it's helping our game.
There's probably either 4 people that thought that Andy was a strong contender.
Yeah, I think that they voted him out because he is a strong player and he knows what he's doing. And they don't want him to win.
It's so hard.
Yeah.
But then again, though, there's also Lambo, really good.
Lambo is actually a pretty strong competitor.
He really is. Do we want to keep somebody like that?
So basically, I just basically found out why.
Yeah.
There was like some truth, like me putting up toe and all that, but like the second nominee never. She has no idea.
Perfect.
But she did mention you guys and
Yeah,
how you guys are like the party and everything. And we obviously faked stuff, so there would be less suspicion. You know what I mean?
All right.
Who do you guys?
Guys, I'm too
think-
quiet. I'm
Okay.
too strong.
From both of you, who do you think I should put up?
So, in my eyes, we know we want Toa.
Yes, definitely.
That's a guarantee.
I think that one should be decided on the. Can you decide on the day based on who's there and who isn't?
Yeah, like we can decide
Okay,
on
because
the day.
then I'd say between Nobody and Salty, and
Yeah.
pick on the day.
And also put up
And I'm not
Oh,
bothered which
right.
one of them. And then the second one wouldn't. I don't think XYVY again would work too well. I'd say put up someone like Senpai, either Jamie himself, the person who was talking to you like a few seconds ago, although he is active, or what was it? I can't.
Nobody or Salty?
So not
Toe?
Nobody or Salty. Toe, yeah, Jamie or Toe from your side, because I've only
Okay.
got to put up 2 people.
So, here's what I'm thinking. I'm glad that this team thing's going how it is, where I can put up 2. I'm wanting to put Toe up and Nobody, only because I want Nobody to.
You want nobody to
win.
play the veto?
Yeah, because I want the veto to be used, save
Of course.
Nobody, and put Jamie up. Because there are 2
That
like
would be hilarious.
targets.
Yeah.
That would be hilarious. Watching
Is it at
Nobody getting taken down by the veto again.
Yes,
And
and then we need Toe gone. Because as long as if Jamie's in the house, I'm sorry to say it, but they're probably not going to win an
Like-
HOH.
You know, like Toe can be good, but I can be better. But you know, Jamie,
Yeah.
like they're bad. They're just bad.
Mm-hmm. And that'd be the better choice. And I don't think they're honestly faking it. You can honestly, like, tell they're upset when...
And I think we
they
can
win.
easily evict Toe if you want to. Like, start off like, if we had numbers last week, we have numbers this week, definitely.
Yes.
At the end of the week, we can pretty much choose who gets evicted.
Mm-hmm. I said that Lambo wanted to speak to Mariah, so... And
Guys,
Jamie was like, both of us or Mariah, and I just... And I was like, I kind of...
talk.
kind of
oh,
like threw it in, like, oh, I think Lambo wants to talk to you later, but like, not really. So,
No, I don't.
okay, so I'm thinking about putting up Toe and Nobody because Nobody's won a competition, and Toe, that's the biggest target of this week. And I really want the power veto to be used to take Nobody off and put Jamie up, because that's the 2 biggest targets that we know of right now that
Yeah.
could potentially like suspect our group, and we need one of them out. It has to be done, and we want Toe out because he is a
He's much stronger.
better competitor. Yes,
okay.
and
Okay.
Jamie, you see the competitions that they've done.
Yeah, like Jamie can only win 1 games essentially.
Yeah. So what's your input?
My input, I don't know how you guys are gonna like that. So what if we do that and
Yeah.
somebody else gets the veto and Nobody is still there? Like,
Then we would put Jamie up, and we have the vote. As long as the number switches, we'll have the votes. I know I'm gonna put up a great plan that I want to try.
So come join us, Stu.
Everybody join us in the living room.
This is the nomination ceremony. It is my responsibility as head of household to nominate 2 house guests for eviction. The first house guest I have nominated is if I can get the head. There we go. Nobody. Let me get the book.
Wow.
The second house guest I have nominated is
Wow.
that Dan.
There's an issue that I have with this. Toby's on our side, nobody's on the other side.
How is this an issue?
I have nominated you, Nobody, because I feel like you haven't done anything noticeable in the game yet. And you, that date I put up because I didn't like how you just left during the HOH competition. This nomination ceremony is adjourned.
I am sick and tired of Lambo. Everybody, I guarantee, thinks that Lambo is probably either their closest ally or one of their closest. Lambo is not shit, honestly. Because if I get that off this block, I swear to God, I will do everything in my power to make sure he goes next week.